Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So my very first pair of rollerblades were rollerblade TRS Downtown. And I loved those skates so much. They sparked my passion for rollerblading. They taught me all my first grinds. I can't even put into words how much I love those skates. I don't know when or how or who I was convinced that they were outdated, not very good. I don't know why in my mind I didn't fully understand their value. I ended up replacing them and then just giving them away to some random kid at the skate park. Here I am, a decade later, being like, I really wish I didn't give those away. So I told Dolphin this story and he went hunting and he found me a pair of TRS Downtowns, but they were a different model. They were also size 5. And no matter how hard I tried to convince myself that I loved them and they were perfect, they were too big at the end of the day. Today, he has surprised me. You and I can both guess. I wear a men's 4. Not only is it a rare skate, it's also a hard size to find. They're exactly how I remember them. The nostalgia of when I was just a little baby skater. We're actually slightly different. I think I had different frames on mine. Haltic frames flat. And it looks like no one's grinded them. The sole plates are fresh. They have the stock wheels in them. It looks like they might have been skated. They are kind of dirty and dusty. They just seem like they might have been stored not very cleanly. The liners, just really dirty. Do I change the whole frame and put these Colin Kelso Kaiser 3, I think, with the Philadelphia skyline, which I love because it'll match the skyline on these downtown. Does anybody know what city this is? Let me know in the comments. Or do I just change into my anti-rocker wheels? So I have these Kayla's Moonshine pink anti-rockers, and these are my favorite wheels ever. So I definitely am keeping these. First started skating, I did ride flat. Now I'm pretty much anti-rocker only. I don't know, I really can't decide. But I think I am just gonna change the frames over. Notice how much bigger the size 5 is compared to the size 4. And the size 5 frames on the size 4. One thing I love about aggressive skates is that a lot of frames are symmetrical, so the toe and the heel is the same, which is cool because then you can naturally rotate your wheels without actually having to like take them out of the frame. Most rec skates are on mounted frames and there is like a solid front and back. I don't know, I might want to change the liners. Wow, they're very flimsy. They have so much flex.
Yeah, there's something loose. We have to diagnose.
Okay, so I put my foot in it and I decided I think that I do want to change the liner. These new Nomad liners that I got, they're very high performance. And I think it might make me feel like I have a little bit more support. These are cool though, the liners. So I'm taking these out of my twisties. And for those of you who watch my videos, I actually just put these in before my Montana trip and they were absolutely incredible. And I want them in my twisters and I like having my skates just like set up ready to go. These look so cool. Check it out. With the Nomad liner. Another surprise from Dolphin. When he was on eBay looking for mine, he found them in his size, and so he bought them in his size so we could be matching. And it's the cutest thing in the whole world. And so these are Dolphins. He put his own frames and wheels on too. What do you think? This is tight.
Too tight? I can modify those.
Oh. I think my pinky's just a little crushed.
Just the pinky toe?
I just need to like get used to it.
What you can do is stuff a bunch of golf balls in the skate overnight and it will open up the toe box. I went at the Boston ice rinks.
I feel like a completely different skate. I think they're gonna be okay. To update you guys, I did change the liners back to the original ones, but it was squeezing my pinky toe and my foot felt so constricted, it really couldn't perform at all. So that's okay. I switched back to the stock liner. I went around the block with my dog. I changed my pants. So I'm on my way to skated ledge right now, which is why I changed my pants and put on some knee pads. The main thing that I'm feeling is the flex. I'm used to rolling around the city every day in my 90mm Lightnings. I don't know. Okay, stay tuned. We're wearing matching skates, so cute. I'm feeling pretty like kind of floppy. So I'm gonna try to make them like as tight as I possibly can. Maybe there was a reason I gave away my old ones.
I think they're gonna be a lot better once it's lighter. You could always throw the Nomad liners back in there.
Also, my favorite trick, my rolling top horn. I tried it on these and the buckle didn't slide. On my old skates, it had that plastic buckle, which slid. And I can't do that on these. And so I'm kind of upset about the buckle situation, even though metal buckles are technically nicer. I had never thought about before. And mind you, I'm doing the trick completely wrong. Like, you should be sliding on your grind plate. I'm over here sliding on my buckle and upset it's not sliding, but that's how I do the slide and that's how I have fun. And so, I don't know.
I think it will slide on wood or smoother concrete.
Dolphin thinks it's the ledge. We're going real tight. All right.
Play again.
Put me back out there.
Okay, you can still grind up. I'll film it.
Woo! We are leaving the skate spot. My feet do hurt, but I do think they need more tweaking. My wheels are really worn. I think the bearings might be broken. They're doing like a clacky. And the liners, maybe I have to do more troubleshooting. They're not as perfect as I was maybe hoping for. Maybe there actually was a reason I gave them away and my memory just remembered the good times instead of the bad times.
I think when you put a good liner in the skate, it's actually decent. There's a lot of forward flex, but it's a lot of fun. It feels like a sneaker. I also dremelled out any pressure point all around the inside of the boot area, so mine is specifically formed to my foot right now. So I'm having a better experience than Polly, but I think if she just puts in the other liners and maybe tries a couple different things, she'll have more fun in them. Though she's using the old liners, so I'm using the Intuition liners. They feel great. I had a great time.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'm still on my quest to find the perfect aggressive skate. I'm not gonna give up on these. I'll see you guys in the next video.